bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has accepted a proposal to extend budget negotiations, preventing the government from collapsing and setting in motion a new election. In a nationally televised address, Netanyahu said, "Now is the time for unity, not for elections." Netanyahu and coalition partner Benny Gantz were up against a deadline to agree on a budget. Otherwise, the government would have automatically collapsed, triggering a new vote, the fourth in just over a year. Netanyahu reportedly accepted a compromise that would give the coalition another 100 days to reach a budget deal, and in the meantime, direct spending to struggling areas of the economy and society. His announcement came after Israeli lawmakers spent another day of unsuccessful efforts to agree on a compromise. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo is reportedly scheduled to visit Israel this week, followed by a stop in the United Arab Emirates a day later to discuss the normalization deal between the two countries. The accord will pause Israel's plan to annex parts of the West Bank, which Palestinians claim for their own state, a move which has received immense support in Israel. Pompeo is also set to travel to Sudan following his Jerusalem meetings and will meet with Sudanese Prime Minister Abdallah Hamdok and Chairman of the Sudanese Sovereign Council, Lieutenant General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, to discuss continued U.S. support for the civilian-led transitional government and express support for deepening the Sudan-Israel relationship. An internal investigation has been launched after a video came out following an anti-government demonstration which showed Jerusalem Chief Superintendent Nisa Guetta attacking a protester. Thousands protested in Jerusalem Saturday night against Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu as the outcry continued, denouncing alleged corruption by Netanyahu and the handling of the coronavirus pandemic by the government. And a new WHO study shows that out of 45 countries, Israeli students exercise less after school hours than students in other countries. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.